Okay, no problem.
Dana from the Koalition.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. This was so much fun. I enjoyed every part, every character. So for both of you, congratulations on this beautiful adventure. What I truly loved was the representation that it gave to Colombians and also to Afro-Latinas and Afro-Latinos, sorry. So can you both kind of talk about what was the importance of this movie for you?
Yeah, but ADASSA, you first or me? I'm pretty excited.
Oh man, for me, it's the diversity of all of us, that it doesn't just cover a person from Colombia, but it's all of us, Afro-Latinos. And then they do it in such a broad sense that it can cover everybody worldwide. You know, the different shades, the food, everything that it has about it. It's there, it's represented, you know what I mean? And then they get the hair, you know, even the textures of the hair, of the skin, all the different skin tones, the combinations that is within a family. And I feel that Disney did that, and not just in the actual drawings themselves in the animations, but in the characters, the family that Jamie Sparrow Roberts put together and presented. It is an amazing family. And I'm just so happy to be part of it.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I think the same. And we are like 4 million, almost 5 million of Afro-Colombian self-represented in Colombia, self-recognized, sorry, in Colombia. Spread between the two coasts, mostly Atlantic coast and Pacific coast. And it is a pleasure for me to be part of this movie because it represents all that, this joy and love that the Afro culture and Afro-Colombian culture has to bring to the world. And to be there in this movie saying, hey, we are here and representing Colombia and his kindness. It's a pleasure for me because never before we have the opportunity to do it. And this is a new big door that opens to the people to know more about our culture, about music. The Pacific Coast music is amazing. The Atlantic Coast is most recognized, but this is a time to share. I'm an independent artist like ADASSA, and for us, it's very important to inspire another independent artist as well to work and pursue for his dreams. So it's a pleasure for me to be here with Felix in Encanto.
I feel absolutely like Mauro. And another thing, there's a specific scene in the movie that they're all sitting down at the table. And I grew up watching telenovelas where, you know, people of my skin tone would be in the kitchen, they'd be serving, they'd be with the, you know, outside, they are the help. And in this film, we're a family. We're sitting next to each other, shoulder to shoulder as equals, eating a meal together, you know? And to me, that, it made me cry, that scene, because I wish my grandma would be alive to be able to see herself represented. I feel my children are represented. I feel everybody, you know, every single brown kid out there is represented and sitting at the table and finding themselves represented as a community in this beautiful film.
Right. Now you both are musical artists. Can you talk about how the musicality helped to shape your characters?
I think Lin-Manuel Miranda really just took the cake on that one. He wrote some amazing music, which isn't just a combination of the traditional Colombian music, which he really took such care and admiration for the sound, but also combined it with our modern stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a reggaeton artist, and he combined that reggaeton sound, Mauro, with the salsa swing, and it's in the writing, it's in the amazing way that he combines it. So it doesn't just make it focused on oh, it's only traditional. He makes it worldwide, but at the same time, it gives that love and that care for somebody who is a traditional person, you know, somebody like my grandma or my mom, that, you know, that they'll listen to it and say, I hear that. I hear my cumbias, you know, I hear my vallenato sounds. But then for my kids, they're like, that's reggaeton. Like, that is the style of music I listen to. So everybody's represented, even within the music itself.
Right.
Yeah. Germaine Franco did the score for the movie, and she bring the marimba from Colombia and cununos. Cununos is a kind of drum, hand drum from the Pacific, and she put all that tone in the service to the music for the movie, and this is amazing. It's a big step that the people say, oh, what song is that? I'm marimba. Okay, it comes from Senegal, and he transformed his form, and then he grew up in Colombia, and he reborn there. So this is a great opportunity to share more about our country that maybe the people don't know, but they will.
Right. Thank you so much for speaking with me. I loved it so much. I love your characters. I loved everything.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you, Dana. Thanks for your time.
problem.
Bye.
Bye.